Seeking Ikigai, the joy that life brings.
A Venn diagram of me so far, aka more detail on applying Ikigai and how that may help you find your niche. I love a Venn diagram me. Probably why finding that particular image described as Ikigai has stuck with me over the years. Although perhaps a tad short-sightedly, I hadn't ever really worked through any process to define what tangibly would move me nearer to my Ikigai. The last time I tried to fill out those boxes, things I love, what the world needs, things I'm good at, and things you can get paid for, I found it really easy to populate the first two with lots of ideas. Though I still have a sense, looking back at it, that there are heaps and heaps of things missing in those two boxes, especially the love box. Where's mention of having raised a daughter, committing to a successful marriage? Where indeed is Fireflies, Star Trek, Asimov, Independence Day, The Little Mermaid, bullet journaling, and many other things? There's definitely scope for a worksheet just on that topic alone to ensure you're really considering every angle of the things that give you the most pleasure in life. I think it's important to do this love exercise first, and especially in the context of helping younger people navigating the confusing world of choosing GCSEs, A-levels, and their options beyond, to try and keep as many options open for avenues they actually enjoy, rather than topics you think they should do. I was at a work event recently, and two people were talking to me about their children watching and emulating gamers on YouTube and really not getting it. I talked about that topic with passion, and I enthused that there are so many skills they're learning, even if they don't end up being solely a gamer or a YouTuber. I hope I made them think a bit more broadly about it. What I find really difficult, in fact impossible when I'm in a slightly unconfident mood, is to write what I'm good at. Hence when I put the picture in the book, The Strike Through, and I renamed that box to Skills. And with those boxes just the way they are, without any guidance, I get really unclear about what's important to put in both that box and the paid for box. I think these are really ripe for guided exercises and or really good AI prompts, or of course, real life coaching. So I've had this increasingly nagging sense that I should be applying myself more purposefully in terms of what I should be doing next in my career, and also what I should be learning in my spare time. I also need to push myself. Time goes by so quickly, and I wanted to have created something worthwhile through this exercise before my 50th birthday. I've also found some really interesting points of views on related topics recently, especially people talking about finding your niche. It's an often talked about theme on LinkedIn, although people tend to call it your personal brand, which I know can come across as more than a little bit swear word to those who aren't fans of this professional networking site. I personally love LinkedIn. It's mostly very positive and optimistic. If you haven't been on it for years, it's moved on from just being an online CV and a way for people to sell things to you. There are so many inspirational people on there who confidently speak in their own authentic voice and are in that abundance mindset that's there to share, to help, to connect, and to lift. They recognise that people do business with people, so they have made it clear who they are and what their values are. I don't yet have that full confidence in terms of speaking consistently as the rounded me, and not just talking about my current job role. So that's definitely what I want to hone through writing, sharing, and connecting with like-minded souls. Blogging always worked for me as both therapy, working through things, and connecting with people around the world, so I know the value of online writing. I recently came across David Perell's essays, and I love that he calls this niche, this Ikigai even, a personal monopoly. He said, "The ultimate goal of writing online is to build a personal monopoly. It's your unique intersection of skills, interests, and personality traits where you can be known as the best thinker on a topic and open yourself up to the serendipity that makes writing online so special." So this topic, seeking Ikigai has become a little inception for me. I'm still going down that path of how to find the purpose. And also, while I am, I want to document a better process for doing that to help others, especially as a potential endgame to develop tools for young people and also confidence-boosting methods for women later in their careers. I have a sneaking suspicion that this might possibly evolve into being a direct path to actual Ikigai for me. But at this stage, I don't know until I try if it does end up resonating with others, or indeed if I have the skill to build it well enough, and if others do see value in paying for it. I'd love to hear from you if you've watched this far. What are your instinctive top 3 loves, and do you get to do them in your job role? I am Sarah, seeking Ikigai. Thank you so much for watching.